All right, we're back with What Are You Saying, episode 12, Matthew. Oh my goodness. I've got a
Brother, how'd we
couple
get
of,
here?
I don't know. To be completely honest with you, no idea. I've got a couple of things, couple of gripes, if you will.
Oh no.
I'll
Okay, let's
start. I'll
hear it.
start with this. I just got back from the automotive shop, right? A mechanic shop.
Mhm.
And these mechanics, they're good. I like these guys. They're cool. They help you out. Last week,
Trustworthy fellas.
oh yeah, they're good dudes. Last week, I went and took my car to the shop. I needed a bunch of stuff, like I got new tires. I got my brakes fixed. I got some other bullshit fixed. You know what I'm saying? Some my shocks. I've
Mhm,
had these
mhm, mhm.
tires for maybe a week. Tell me why I pull home today, hole in the tire. God damn it!
Oh
God damn
no.
it! Literally pulled home. Didn't even got out of the car. Heard a tss,
Oh, I
creeper.
hate that.
Oh man! I turned around. I said, "No fucking shot, dude." I checked my car. Yup. Boom. Air hitting my phalanges. Rat.
Dude, that's crazy.
Thankfully,
We
warranted, but
well,
still
that's good.
fucking
That's good.
annoying.
Well, dude, I got into a wreck this morning.
No.
That's crazy. Yeah.
What happened?
At so at fucking like 9:30 this morning, I was on my way to Tampa, and the traffic out there is nuts.
I tell you, man.
So, dude,
Dash
I'm
for
just
three
sitting there
cars on the road.
sitting there still as a stone,
Right.
and I hear behind me a skirt, and then I just look up, boom, hits me.
God damn it.
Um, it was like a van, like a not a Sprinter, but
Right.
like
One of them
one of
work
them.
vans.
That's exactly what it is. That's
Yep.
exactly what it was. It was this older man. He's about 70,
Ah.
and so I'm not gonna lie, like I got my neck is like sore, my upper back's a little sore because
Your neck and
you're just
back.
not expecting to get
Your.
plowed.
Oh, true, dude.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Pause.
So so I pull over. And then I realize that it's not just me as in this guy. There's also another one behind him, and that one is a
Ah.
Sprinter. This one is a Sprinter van,
Oh,
but
dang,
it's
dude.
also, but it is a work one.
Yeah.
And dude, so I guess what happened was the Sprinter wasn't because both of them were like, "Oh, dude, I was looking down at my GPS, I didn't even notice," and I was like, "All
Sure.
right, well, well, thanks for hitting me," but
Yeah.
so the dude in the Sprinter was like a young guy, maybe
Yeah.
19. He
Oh,
was real
man.
nervous. He was like, "I've never even been in a wreck before. What do we do?" And we're like, "All
Oh,
right, well, you
police.
know." He was stressed out. You could tell.
Oh, yeah.
The old man, dude. All right, the old man, he's chill. He's like, "Well, I'm probably getting fired for this," and he's like, check this out. And I didn't even notice. So the front of his van's messed up, the back of his van's messed up, but in the windshield, dude, it looks like somebody smashed the windshield with a baseball bat from the inside, like it's bulged forward. And we're like, "What was that already there?" And he's like, "No, that just happened." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I don't wear seatbelts."
What?
We're like, "Huh?" He's like, "I haven't worn a seatbelt in 40 years." So when he
His
hit
entire.
me, it threw his ass into the windshield, and dude, it looked like you would take a bowling ball and just throw it through a windshield, like but
Oh,
reversed. Like
my God.
it had like a fishbowl coming out of the windshield, dude. Like this dude's head went through the through the fucking windshield, and me and this guy are like,
Are
and this dude's
you
like 70. We're
okay,
like, "Are
dude?
you okay?" Yeah, he's like, "I'm good. I'm an old tough guy."
He's
Like,
gonna die
no, no.
tonight.
We're like,
The
but dude, you
adrenaline's gonna wear off
smashed
and
your
he's
head.
going to die.
Like you smashed your head through the. Like I immediately was like, "Oh, dude, my neck's sore." Like I'm a little banged
Yeah.
up from this, and I was the least damaged out of all
Yeah.
of it. And this dude, and so like the sheriff gets there, and the sheriff's looking, and it's like, "What's that from?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, that's me. I
Me.
did that." The sheriff was like, "Are you okay, dude? Are you alive? Like, what's going on?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good." So,
I'm good. I'm
dude,
good. No, you're not.
bro, So this added
Jesus.
a whole twist to my morning, dude. So I'm just sitting on the side of the road. Good thing I had my field chair with me. I was just sitting out there with my
Oh,
field chair.
nice, dude. A little R&R.
I had my little coffee. I was slightly disappointed. Because I was like, damn,
Slightly
I'm at
disappointed,
home.
but was it
It wasn't that
probably
bad. Could have
nice
been
day
worse.
out, huh? Nice kind of
It was
breeze.
beautiful. Breeze was going. You know, uh, had this weirdo. Now this dude, the young guy, he for sure plays Magic the Gathering. You know,
Nice.
yeah, that's you could look at him and be like, oh yeah, this guy
Yeah,
for
this
sure.
guy doesn't fuck.
This guy's got it. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude. So that was fucking a good hour and a half of my day just sitting around waiting for the cops to get there, get do the
Yeah.
report and all that shit. That's
Yeah.
crazy. We both had car
Damn.
trouble.
Well, I wouldn't
Yeah,
say I had car trouble. You had
it's true.
what you had
That's
is
true.
10 times worse. That's insane, Matt.
Yeah, the Sprinter was totaled for sure. So
So
that dude hit the
how's your
old.
truck?
It's all right. I mean, it's got the bumpers messed up. The
Yeah.
tailgate's got some damage, but it and the driver's side like tail light
Yeah.
is busted.
Is
It really
Florida
looked like.
is Florida an at
Uh,
fault state? Like someone has to be at fault?
I don't know, but they didn't give me a ticket, and they
Yeah.
gave both of them tickets. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
this dude didn't even have a seatbelt on,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and the other guy smashed into
Yeah.
them. Obviously,
So
the dude in the very back's at fault too.
yeah, it seems that like because in Texas it's an out fault state, right? So it's like if like when
Yeah.
I got hit, the guy behind that hit me, he had to get a ticket because he it was failure to stop. It wasn't his fault, truly, just because like
Hmm.
we were doing flow of traffic and like I had to slam on brakes. He slammed on brakes. He hit me. You know, it's like I wasn't
Mm.
mad at the guy. Like if it rolls reverse, I would have hit him for sure. You know,
Right.
so
Right.
but it seems like Florida is the same way. Like that guy failed to
So
stop. So
I just looked it up. It says Florida's not an at-fault state,
oh
but there was definitely like this was for sure that kid. Like he
yo yeah
for
yeah
sure is it's the dude who fucked it up because
yeah
he like what we're thinking happened because I was at like a dead stop.
yeah
So we're thinking that the kid
hit
openly
him
admitted that he was like looking down at his GPS,
yeah
and then when he looked up, he was like "fuck," and then just slammed. So
yeah
he was probably going like, it was pretty bad traffic, but he was
yeah
probably going, 15, 20 into
yeah
the back of this old man. The old man probably was going 5, 10 into the
yeah
back of me, and then that's where it
damn
stopped. Yeah,
that's like that human centipede action. No, it's
kind
like
of.
that. You know, it's like that bump 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 bump. You know, you remember that?
You kept the part no one likes.
Yeah,
Ba 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 ba.
yeah. Um, yeah, dude. I'm so sorry. That's crazy. I'm so sorry. I'm glad
Yeah,
you're
dude.
okay.
That's all right.
But
I was not mad really. I was just
yeah,
kind of like, well, this is
ruined your day,
gay. It
kind of thing.
sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah, bummer. But that being said, um, my we got some dudes here working. So if I have to
right.
be like, yo, let me step out for 1 sec. I'll just have to go talk to him real quick, and then
That's
I'll be
fine.
right back. Just letting
That's
you know. Just
that's
letting you
fine.
know.
I can
Pause
e-
that beach.
yeah, I can edit out too. So don't worry.
Okay,
I'll
perfect,
keep it
perfect.
running. And I'll just edit it out later. Um, yeah, dude. A couple of things
Oh,
I've seen that's been going on. I've seen them as two people, very elderly. They might be dead, and they might just be stuck and go. But they have this
mm,
scooter, right? Like this go around in your hover around, like
yeah, yeah,
a
yeah.
a motorized wheelchair, if you will.
Hmm.
The lady sits in the wheelchair. I believe she's the rightful heir to the chair, and
Okay,
then her man sits on her lap. But like,
and this is going down the road.
this is going down the side roads. Yeah, this is.
Oh
But
man,
the thing is, Matt, this isn't like he's not like sitting on it face forward. He's got his legs off to the side.
he's reverse cowgirl, or he's English. He's in English style in the saddle.
Yeah, he's English styled in the saddle while she's making that bitch go. She's flicking that bitch, making it fucking scoot on down the road. And I say, I've seen them at one side of the town before, and now I've seen them on the other side of the town. Where are they going? What are
Dude, they
they
got somewhere to
doing?
be, dude.
I guess, dude.
It's like he's in that dressage stance.
He might be like
He's practicing for the
he
rodeo,
might
dude.
this is how I just thought of this. He might be that little uh man after man guy. It might be one of those situations where
He's the symbiote or the host.
he's the little black bug and she might be the deer thing.
Yeah,
He's just
I
riding her
hate
to
the
the
deer.
dust.
I hate the black bug,
I
dude.
hate the black bug too. I don't like either of them, separate or combined. But
Get rid of him.
every time I see it, I'm like, clearly you can walk, sir, because you've managed to get onto this.
You've mounted up.
You've managed to mount up. Clearly, no one's lifting you up there, and they're probably 80, 85. They might be in their 90s. I'm not joking you. And they're just cruising, catching some sun, cruising down the
But I mean, I
road.
guess what do they have to lose though? You know, a couple weeks if something happens to them.
Yeah, that's a good.
Ah,
That's a good point. It's just
live life a little
it's just
risky if you're that
it's a
old.
strange optic, man. It's a really strange optic to just see two people stacked up
Mhm.
on a wheelchair like that.
And it's electric though.
It's electric. She's
It's
got her
electric. Banana.
yeah. She's got her right hand free, and her left hand
Mm-mm.
might be pinned
Left
down
left
by the.
hand gripping his thigh.
Oh God,
I
pull up
hate that,
skirt. Yeah, that's so fucking true.
dude. That's disgusting.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking. I'm trying to think what's been happening to me. Other than today, it was just such a fucking curveball that's got on my mind. But
Yeah,
since last pod, let me think. I went to the beach.
nice.
Seen some birds, bro, at the beach. This goddamn seagull took a damn thing right out of my hand. I
What do you
hate it. I
take?
was eating a meat and cheese, a little meat and cheese. Swooped in. It landed on my like it's a full grown ass seagull, so it just landed on my arm,
Yeah,
nipped the meat and cheese away, and took
yeah.
off.
And they're a good 15 pounds.
Yeah, there were some big ones, dude. There were some big ones.
Yeah. You talking
I'm trying
about
to think.
it's
What,
like the cheese stick with the meat wrapped around it?
oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
They got
yeah,
those at that gas station
yeah,
special.
yeah. That 3 pack. Oh
They're
yeah,
good. They're good
oh
too.
yeah. Oh, they are delicious.
But fucking did that. Oh my fucking back does hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um,
Take you an ibuprofen. Get you a Tylenol or something.
I might have to. I'm gonna try to. We'll see if this is the come up right here. You know who knows.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you might get a
This could be
new.
it.
Yeah, you could get some money for this, brother. Get you a couple of dollars.
We'll see, dude. We'll see. Fucking. I know. I know they say the day after is where it really kicks in. So if I'm feeling it tomorrow, I'll be like, yo, winners and Yonkers, hook a brother up.
Winners in Yonkers, dude. Oh, cold pepper curling, more
Mmm.
like it.
Culpepper
You got to
curling.
call cold pepper curling.
They don't.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, they don't fuck
they don't
around.
charge.
Uh-uh.
They don't charge unless you win.
Unless you win.
That might be winners and Yonkers also. I don't know.
I think it's both.
You guys don't have any slip and fall lawyers over there.
um, we probably do. I don't really pay attention. We got this lady though that it's called McLeod Auto Sales, right?
Mm.
It's like the guy who does the Tampa thing. Come on, Tampa, come on down here to fucking. I can't remember his name, but
Yuck.
yeah. But it's not even a lady. It's actually just like a voice actor that does like the commercial, and
Hmm.
the the voice they have chosen for this poor lady to do their business is basically the nanny from the show Nanny. Remember
The
her?
nanny.
Yeah, where
Hmm.
she talks like this,
Yeah, I hate
very
that.
nasally. So she goes one time down. It's very nasally, and she says that about 68 times during this radio commercial.
Oh yeah, I hated that just then, and that wasn't
Yeah,
even her.
and I hated saying it, Matt. And it's like, it's like, if you're gonna go and you're gonna have what I'm assuming is a successful business. I've seen some of their cars drive around. why
Mhm.
would you not just get like a normal voice? Why are you going for the? It's also Texas, and it's she's got like a New Jersey accent.
Yeah, you didn't have to get this
You're
person.
you're missing the mark 100%.
Hate to see it, dude.
You're
Hate to
missing the
hear it.
mark 100%. Not even
A
close.
screecher.
Not even close. One dime down.
Mm-mm.
What a bad
Mm-mm.
deal.
Don't do it again.
Don't. Yeah. I refuse to hear it for a third time.
No, I won't be hearing that again. No, no,
Yeah.
thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah. I don't know if we have any other ones, man. Maybe. I don't really watch, like, I don't listen to radio or, like,
Daytime
like
television.
yeah, daytime television. So it's like,
Yeah,
maybe. There's always a lawyer one, though. There's always, like, a real estate
yeah.
one or, like, a jewelry store one or, like, a
Do
automotive.
you think Judge Judy's real, or is that just all scripted?
So apparently, I've actually heard a little bit about this. She is like a judge. She's like a full fledged judge. But
Okay.
what they do is the cases aren't necessarily rigged, but they're already over with, right? Or something like that. Where like the
Okay.
network will buy these cases, right? Give people the settlement already or something, and then they just go on there and explain the story or something. Something along those lines. But she is like a legit
Really?
judge. Yeah, yeah. Same with
Hmm.
like Judge Matthews or Mathis, the older black
Judge
gentleman.
Matthias.
No, not Matthias. Mathis. You know what I'm talking about.
I've seen him. I thought it was Matthias.
No, it's Mathis. You know it. You sick fuck.
Who's the guy?
You're thinking of
Matthias.
you're thinking of maybe Maury or like that.
Malachi.
Malachi.
Didn't we go to high school with a black kid named Malachi?
I I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking of, is Malachi. Judge Malachi.
Judge Malachi. Maybe.
uh, okay, so that one. So, but you said Matthias is real.
Mathis is real.
That's so like when you see it, that's going on real
Well,
time.
no. What I'm saying is like that one's just like Judge Judy, but he's like a real judge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what broke my heart a little bit
Huh.
is the goddamn what you call it? You know, not lizard lick towing. That's all pretty much fake.
Really?
That shit. Yeah, I mean
Really?
they have a real towing company,
Right.
but like all the crazy shit. Like there was one where that big black, I can only assume to be lesbian woman,
Right.
she like fell off the second story of like a parking garage.
She's
There's all
dead.
kinds of
She's
crazy shit
dead.
that happened.
Her big
No,
ass
yeah,
is
that
not getting up from that.
none of that happened. It's all fake. I'm very sure it's scripted.
Huh.
That
I
kind of made me sad. I was like, damn.
apparently Storage Wars is kind of too. It's kind of also
Oh,
fake.
they're putting cool shit in that storage thing.
No, I think it's more of like um you know how like the people are trying to like they come off as like hustlers, like oh we got to get, like
Hmm.
we're not going to make ends meet like no, they're getting paid to be on the show like handsomely, you
Okay.
know.
And then they also
And then they
probably still
also
make
get to,
money from the
you
shit.
know, sell this
Yeah.
fucking waffle iron from 1955. So,
I did see one where excuse me. This guy, and this is what made me think that shit was fake too. He like found like 7 AKs and like thousands of rounds of ammo in this
what?
like, yeah, and he was like, score, taking these
Score?
with me. Yeah, and
You're
I was
going to
like,
jail,
what?
buddy.
Yeah, you better check those out. And
Yeah.
I don't think you can just take those. But if that was real, he fucking made some money because there was a lot of AK. It was like 7 AKs, like a couple ARs, shotguns, all sorts of
Damn.
crazy shit.
Yeah,
Uh,
apparently that bald guy and his blonde wife got a divorce. That's pretty cool.
who dogged the bounty hunter?
No, not dog. He's dead.
No,
Or
he
his
died.
I think his wife died actually.
What is his wife's name? Shirley,
Big titty
Big
mutt
Shirley.
or something.
Yeah, I hate it. Yeah, she.
I hated her.
Mm-mm. She was
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
a little
Dog.
bit disgusting. A little bit disgusting. She was dog. Yeah, yeah. He was dog. She was mutt.
Dog? Wait, dude. Dog's a Korean War veteran?
I mean that makes sense, dude. He's kind of
Oh,
old.
never mind, never mind. His dad was a Korean War veteran. I think this guy was like a an inmate.
Who dog?
Yeah.
But he's alive
Listen,
still or
listen to
no?
this. Listen to this. How many times do you think he's been married?
3. I'm gonna go 3.
6.
Oh wow! Holy shit!
LaFonda Sue Honeycutt, Ann M. Tegnell, Liza Ray Britton, Tawny Marie, Beth Smith. That's
Shout out Tony Britton.
yeah. Beth Smith. That's the one with the huge fucking dog tits. She's dead. She died.
What did? Well, I mean, I guess it's probably just
2019.
fat
Yeah,
related
just
illnesses. She was huge.
yeah. And then that was in 2021, and now he's married again, named Francie Frayne.
But she's the
2021.
big one. Was the one that was
Beth
on
Smith,
TV,
yeah,
right?
Beth Smith was his main bitch, his main
Does he still do it?
squeeze. I don't know if they still do. I know she's dead, so she doesn't do it.
Does Dog the Bounty Hunter still stack bodies?
Yeah, let's see. Illness and death. Diagnosed with stage 2 throat cancer. Oh shit.
Oh, that's not.
She had
What
that.
was that song? You remember that song?
She had that neck on her, boy.
Well, now, in
Oh
tobacco.
yeah, yeah. Sometimes they take out your tongue.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. He's still going. He says he's still dogging.
Really? He's still dogging?
He's still
Yeah,
dogging the
dude.
hunt.
Hell yeah.
Real name W.A.Y.S Chapman.
Brother,
That
listen, man.
sounds
You
fake.
don't gotta you don't gotta do this, brother.
This poor guy. I
I
mean,
know
he's not
you
a
okay,
looker.
hold up. Wait. I'm looking at he went to prison for murder?
Who, dog?
Yeah. In 76?
Oh, wow. Is Dog the Bounty Hunter a murderer?
Yeah, it
Was he
sounds like
convicted?
yeah. Uh
Convicted of murder. Uh. Oh, wait, hold on. What? Dwayne Dog Chapman was sentenced to 5 years in prison in 1976 for a murder he didn't commit.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's on his Wikipedia page. Basically, him and his homeboy went to go fucking jip up this pot dealer, and
I see this.
things
Yeah.
went awry. And his homeboy had a sawed off shotgun
Well, that's illegal.
and hit him with the blisky in the armpit, and fucking
Blocka shot him.
the guy survived and told him who it was, and then yeah.
Yeah, that's insane.
Oh, he
Well,
evaded police. There you go.
imagine, dude, you're just trying to like sell like $10 worth of weed,
Yeah, dude.
and these two truckers jump out and shoot you in the side with a
Shoot you in the
shotgun.
armpit. Probably call you gay or something. Beat you up a little bit.
Yeah.
They run.
beat
Look,
this
I'm reading.
gay dude
I'm
up.
reading this. His bond was set at 10 grand, which is equivalent to 56,000 in 2024. The other 4 people were like arrested. Told police the group had discussed their plan to steal marijuana from Oliver's home in front of him, and they referred to Oliver by the N word, racism. And Oliver,
Well,
wait, hold up, a black guy named Oliver? This can't be.
Oliver, the new
It's
face of Prada,
It's the 70s though, so that's a good point actually.
Emma Watson.
Oh yeah,
That's hilarious, dude. I mean, that's unfortunate.
it's unfortunate. I mean, the guy
Unfortunate for
survived.
everybody. That's true. I
Yeah.
mean, Imagine the pain. It's just
Oh
the worst
yeah,
pain you've
you get
ever felt,
shot by
dude.
a sawed-off shotgun, and you get called the N-word.
Yeah. And you look up, it's your hero dog, the bounty
It's
hunter who
some
shot
guy
you.
with a mullet. Come on, man.
Yeah.
And he's got like Jesus beads in his hair. You know.
Now I'll tell you this: looking at his mugshot, dog's mugshot from that,
Oh
a
man,
100% looks like somebody who's gonna call you the N word,
how do you
like
find that? How do you
without a
find that?
doubt.
Just look it up. You just looked up his mugshot.
Yeah, it's like a dog, the bounty hunter mugshot.
Dog the bounty
He's
hunter.
a young man, a very young man, but he looks like a white supremacist for sure.
Oh yeah, it's in black and white.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. It looks like he is for sure
Yeah.
either in the Klan or he's
Huh.
he's affiliated, as
Oh
they
yeah, he's
say.
got some
You
kind
know,
of ties, perchance. Well, let's see. Let's see this. Let's see.
as many Korean sons of Korean War vets were.
Yeah, yeah. When your dad is overseas filleting, small Korean men for whatever reason, um, not you don't probably get a lot of quality time.
No,
Attention, we'll call it.
nor are you
So,
probably very traveled or versed in
mhm.
other cultures.
Other cultures, yeah. That's pretty cool though. What a
It's something.
comeback! What a
It's
comeback!
something. Yeah, yeah. For him to overcome all that to then just start bounty hunting, it's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
can't have a gun. Uh,
I wonder what the left and right limits of that is, or
yeah.
like a
What
bounty
are?
hunter,
I think it's probably like they go and
because they're arresting people, right?
I think they're arresting them, and then they are like, here's what I think it is. The police are like, hey, this guy's wanted, right? But
Hmm.
we have
We
too
just can't
much.
find them.
We can't find him, or we do know where he is, but it's like we don't have the resources to get him in terms of like
Oh, okay.
manpower. So then they
Yeah.
go to the bond company and they're like, "Hey, put out a warrant for this guy's arrest." And then Dog is probably like,
Mm,
"Hey, I'll bring him to you guys."
gotcha. For that handsome
Cuz it's
reward.
like there's another guy on like TikTok who's cringe and he does the same thing. He's like a
Mm,
bondsman guy
mm.
and he doesn't have a gun, but he's like 5'6", 5'7", and tries to like arrest
Yeah.
people. It's like, brother, come on, you
You're not
better.
talking about the dude who dresses like a Power Ranger and patrols the streets at night, right?
No, I've never heard of that, but I like that. I really enjoy that.
Dude,
No.
it's crazy. He's like I think it's New York, but I'm not too sure. And he
He just beats
dresses in
people
like,
up.
well, I don't think he's very successful, to be
Okay.
honest. I think Alan just put it in our group chat the other day. It was like, fuck, I forget the guy's name, but yeah, he like legit dresses up in like armor, and it's all like
Armor.
he's got fucking RGB lights all on his shit, and he like patrols the streets at night. I wish I knew his name, dude.
I gotta see
Um,
this.
this is a different guy. Yeah, yeah, it's in LDS on Insta. It's above my two posts there of one of Sydney Sweeney's vending machine idea and the other of
I hadn't even
this
seen
guy
that,
giving
so
out.
I gotta see that. All right. Okay. Nightly report. Tried solving four crimes, late to a few, but was able to help clean up a car crash.
Yeah, and these pics seem to be like his early gear, because his gear now is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Like
that mask he has
he,
on is from Spirit Halloween,
yeah, no, that's not a very good one, but
and this is his page. Rock hard superhero. I wouldn't use that word to describe me as a
superhero
super.
uh patrols. I don't know. What's this guy? I'm trying to real life superhero patrols. Maybe there's a dude who I don't know if these are the same. Maybe. what's his name? Whatever this
There was
freak's
one going
name is.
around years ago. I think he was in New York, where he is a black guy with like dreads. I think.
Yes.
Yeah, he,
Oh, here he is.
he
It's
got
Red Ranger
he got
in Seattle.
yeah in Seattle. He got arrested for domestic violence. He beat up his girlfriend.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that was
She
years
probably
ago
was
though.
trying to fucking
She might
steal
have been
something.
yeah,
And he
she
was
might have been
fucking.
doing evil acts.
She was probably trying to steal something, dude. Get some panties from the TJ Maxx,
Yeah,
and
dude.
he's
He
like,
said he
"Nah,
stopped. He
dude,
grabbed her by the wrist.
the
Not
fuck are you
today.
doing, bitch?"
What the fuck are you doing, bitch? Drop fucking bows on her head, dude. Poor lady, man.
Yeah, she has no idea. It's him in the scuffle. His
Yeah.
mask gets thrown aside, and she's like, "Oh,
Oh man,
is that
that's
you?
so funny.
Is that you, Rodney?" Dude, Red Ranger's gear looks pretty sick though.
What'd you look up on Instagram?
Uh,
Just
so I
Red
just went to
Ranger.
Google.
Oh.
I had to find it. Yeah, I looked up real life superhero patrol, but then he came up. So his name's just Red Rangers in Seattle. Did he get arrested while you were there?
No, I seen a couple of his videos, right? Like, yeah,
Yeah, he's like Red Ranger signing on
yeah.
for
Phoenix Jones,
patrol.
that's his name. Yeah,
Who's Phoenix Jones?
that's the guy.
Red Ranger?
I don't know if it's Red Ranger, but um, let me
Okay, so there's
see.
Red Ranger of Seattle. Let me look up Phoenix Jones.
He was like,
Oh, I see this dude. I hate his
yeah.
costume, dude. Why are they black guys? Why are there so many black guys dressing up in Power
No
Ranger gear in the street?
his name was Phoenix Jones. That's the nickname.
He's an MMA. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
he's just going out and beating
But then
people up.
you go down a couple things and it says arrest record. Uh,
Yeah, you can't just do this. This is called vigilante, where it's literally
yeah,
illegal. You
that is
can't
a
do this.
crime. That is a
Yeah,
crime.
yeah, that's pretty cool though. I mean, the balls to like if you're patrolling like your own neighborhood, that's
Yeah.
you got a lot of balls on you because it's just the people who know you are like, dude,
It says
what are you doing, dude?
injuries. Like he was stabbed with a knife. Okay, well that's what you get. Um,
Oh, what are you on his Wikipedia?
yeah. He told police that his ballistic vest helped stop a bullet during an incident in Tacoma. I doubt that. I mean,
Right.
motherfuckers in Tacoma are shooting shit, but a couple of fellas out there that are living wild. But I don't think you're gonna be able to, had his nose
Now
broken
he
by an
said
assailant. Okay.
Jones says the best way to prevent getting mistaken for a criminal by the police is to wear a super suit.
Yeah, I mean that kind of makes sense. You're not gonna
It
wear a
says
Superman
although
outfit to go steal, a car or anything.
local police have expressed concern that the strange costume may lead to people mistaking the superheroes for criminals. So it turns out it's the opposite
It's the
effect.
opposite effect, yeah.
People
Which
see
is
you and you're like, who's that crazy guy?
yeah, it's 100% true.
Yeah. Who's this freak in a super suit
Who's this
patrolling the
guy?
street?
Who's this guy with a flat top and a comic?
I like the flat top
I
now. I
don't
like
like the
that
flat top because I
because
think
have
he
you
used
seen
to
his
have a
mask?
mask. Yeah,
His mask is a little rounded.
his mask is like what is it called?
His, his mask,
It's like
yeah,
some
I'll tell you, his
Daredevil
outfit
shit.
looks like shit. To
Yeah, it
be
looks
honest,
like shit.
his
It's like
outfit looks like a piece
it's
of shit.
bad because it kind of looks. It's like it wants to be like Nightwing,
Yep, it's like
but he's
Nightwing
but
and
he's just a black guy. So
Batman
it just,
with like it's black and gold color.
yeah,
It looks like he should be on the show, The Boys.
yeah, he literally does look like he should be on the show. There's a picture of him here with Rainn Wilson from The Office.
No, I like that. That's cool. Get
That's
Rain
pretty
in on
cool.
the
Yeah,
superhero
I
game.
actually kind of like that.
Rain Wilson had like this weird, I guess, like identity crisis because people would only like be calling him,
Dwight,
uh, yeah, Dwight,
what an
and
honor.
he was like, I'm a real human being. Like, dude, like,
Be lucky. Be grateful. You rich
yeah,
retard.
I think he's at the point now where he's like, I get it. Like,
Yeah,
that was such a big role, so
yeah.
people are gonna
People
just
love
kind of,
it.
but
Dwight's
but
awesome.
to like have that throw you into like a depression is kind of weird. It's like,
Yeah,
dude,
it's kind of weird. Well, dude, it's the whole Hollywood kind of. Those people are weird, man. They are.
yeah, I guess that's
It's
true.
cool.
That's
Good
true.
for them. Like it's cool. Playing in movies are cool. I guess it's funny. It's like make a lot of money. It's rewarding.
Right, right.
But it's
But
also
then
like
I'm saying like
stop
to
being a
get thrown into
fool,
a
dude.
depression from that.
Yeah, that's a little dramatic. That's a little
Yeah,
gay.
that's what
That's a
I'm
little
saying.
gay
Yeah,
to be like, oh, I'm sad. I'm sad about being rich and famous.
exactly. Exactly. People keep calling me this role that everyone would know me by
And
otherwise. It's like,
everyone loves.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It's like,
this is cool. You can get the Phoenix Jones Minecraft skin. I'm playing
ooh,
Minecraft. That's,
is there a? Do you think there's like an action figure?
oh, dude, probably Phoenix Jones action figure. There's got to be. Oh yeah, came right up.
Really? Really?
It's like the what is this like the Rap Snacks brand of action figures?
Yeah, this is like the you get these at the Dollar Tree. They're just called
Yeah,
heroes or something.
that's
Protectors, not
exactly what it
Avengers, just protectors.
is. Yeah, dude, I don't. Not sure.
Dude, I might get one of these.
I like this. Now it looks a little rough, but
That's true.
oh,
It's very
dang.
true.
I think a fan made a Phoenix Jones Lego figure. I like that. Cool too.
Oh.
No way, dude. All right, I've completely missed this. Apparently, Joe Rogan talked about Phoenix Jones.
What?
That's crazy. I gotta check that out now. Hmm.
This is hilarious.
Yeah, he needs
Does he
definitely to
have a
work on his
gun?
outfit.
I don't think he has a gun.
I
He's
think
just
it looks like most of these guys are rocking like taser
yeah,
batons. That's kind of their
gadgets,
go-to. Yeah,
gizmos.
yeah, rappel. Oh
yeah,
fuck, the rappel
yeah,
zip line,
repellents and
grappling
deterrents.
hooks,
Yeah, grappling hooks. Yeah,
grappling hooks, and pep and bear
if
spray.
if
That's
you
what they're
see
rocking.
if you see someone like they have like a fucking those big treble hooks. They're like huge.
Hmm.
He's got one of those just on some rope. Oh, that would be so fucking funny. And he's
It's his
trying to
weapon though.
it's
It's
his
not his
oh it's his
tactical gear. That's
weapon.
his weapon. Yeah,
Ooh, that'd be kind of lit though. He grabs you.
he's gripping you in.
Yeah,
Get
then
over here.
you've been stabbed by a three-pronged fucking barb. You've been
yeah,
you've been triple barbed. Now this
yeah.
guy's gonna. It's dark out. You can't see anything. He's gonna pull
It's New
you to
York.
him. It's yeah, and then he's gonna beat the dog shit out of you. And it's in Seattle, so you're getting pissed on by rain.
Yeah,
And then
you're a 16-year-old high school kid who just
yeah,
stole a bag of Funyuns
yeah, you
from
stole some
Mr.
fucking
Nguyen's convenience store.
you stole a Sobe, a nice Sobe
Yeah.
drink, a beverage of sorts, and he
Next thing
just
you know, a fish hook rips your guts apart.
yeah, hits you right in the back. He's like,
Yeah.
ah!
Oh, just takes a whole flank out of you.
Yeah, it takes a whole fucking flank out of you, dude.
And then you're beaten to the ground with taser
And then the,
sticks.
the homeless guys, the wet homeless guys, are gonna come out of the shadows and take your Sobe. They're gonna take
The
your
homeless
drink.
guys are probably like the villains in Power Rangers. You know how they're just like these beasts, these crazy
Ooh,
looking monster
yeah,
things with funny voices?
that's true.
That's what the homeless people are.
That's so fucking true. You think this guy beats up homeless people? I mean, I'm assuming that mostly the homeless people are doing the crime, right? Like,
Right,
because
yeah.
on the Google it was like he's been stabbed by like trying to break up a drug deal. Like, that's a crackhead trying to get crack. He got his nose broken by an assailant also trying to buy drugs. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Instead
uh,
of getting big like at
yeah,
the end, these guys are just getting even higher. At
yeah.
the end, they
They're
get
just
stronger.
they get stronger physically. Yeah, it's like Kid
Yeah.
Buu. They just get more compact in strength.
Right. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's funny. I mean, that's like I know, right? There's like you think there's some narcissism behind this, or you think this is all just for the love of the game?
No, this guy wants to be loved. This guy wants
Wants to be
he
acknowledged,
wants to be
loved.
acknowledged. He had a failed fighting career, and then he probably didn't know how to deal with that. So
Hmm.
he said, "I'll take it upon myself, and I'll just do this." And it probably started as like a gimmick, right, or like a literal, maybe like a joke or something like that. He's born in Texas, okay.
Oh,
When you look up his occupations, the very first one that comes up is costume vigilante. So,
oh.
and then it's WSOF fighter and mixed martial artist. Like, so he's had no real success with that. Uh,
He needs to do a team up with the Red Ranger. I think the Red
okay,
Ranger is actually pretty
show me
successful.
this Red Ranger guy.
Right here. Well, here. I'll give you. I'll just put the link in of his
Yeah.
LinkedIn.
So I was saying Matt is like I was saying is like we had talked about all the other shit. This Red Ranger guy, Matt. I don't
Yeah.
I don't like this guy. I
It
found
says he
him.
stopped an assault in 2018.
I mean, that's good. And I watched a couple of videos, and there was one video where he tried to stop these guys from shooting fireworks into like there's like a lot of people around. Let them shoot
Yeah.
the fireworks. Let them shoot the fireworks. There's not much to do in Seattle because it's constantly raining. Uh, let them shoot the
Well,
fireworks.
I'll tell you, they've created their own organization. It's
Oh,
called
Echo.
Echo.
Yeah. Did you see the type of people that were there?
I didn't. I didn't.
Oh, brother.
Uh, how do I see those other people? Let me see
Um,
here.
there was a fucking 1 second. If you type in this website, RLSH wiki, RLSH is all capital and then wiki. Uh, should be able to bring up Red
RLS.
Ranger, or if you just look up Red Ranger Vigilante, it's like the fourth one down. You scroll on his picture a little bit, and then there's a gallery, and there's a couple of people.
Oh, I see. RLSH stands for real life superhero.
Yeah.
Red. Now, this is a whole. No, this wiki is just people who do this. Is that what this is?
I'm assuming so. Now, if you go to gallery, you'll see 6 pictures. If you look at the third picture, you'll see the at PDX Hope 2018.
Let me see this
Ah,
damn. Where's this damn gallery at? Where the fuck?
scroll down a little bit.
All
If
right,
you're on his
welcomes.
page,
Oh, okay, Red Ranger.
yeah,
Let me
yeah,
go to
be
his
on Red
page.
Ranger.
Let's see. All right, I think it's this guy. Oh yeah, this is him. He said go to the gallery. All right, I'm looking at the gallery at PDX Hope.
Yeah, just click that picture, and it's like,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, okay, I see. I see.
yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
the local
these.
car shop hates to
Yep,
see them coming,
yep,
dude.
and it's these exact people that I didn't even notice the dog the last time I looked at it, but it's this exact type of people
Oh
that
shit!
I expected.
That dog staring right in the camera, dude.
Yeah,
I don't like
that
it.
dog is pissed that he's there, dude. If you go
The
back,
dog
Matt,
looks.
and if you go
Oh,
to the
bro.
picture of Dragon, El Caballero, Red Ranger, and Skyman, Mayday 2016, and you just look at
Dragon.
these 4 people, and it's like, brother, if I see you in the street and you're trying to stop me, I'm killing you.
Why is Skyman so big?
No one knows the answer to that. I said this, dude, is Seattle is a very, very blue city. Washington's a
Right.
very blue state.
Well, any city that allows this kind of behavior,
Right. However,
obviously.
however, you can have a gun in Seattle.
That's crazy.
These guys are going to get murdered.
Maybe because it's the Northwest, you know, they still got a little bit of that wild in
It's a
them.
lot of well, there's a lot of hunting up there, so like guns
Yeah,
aren't
yeah,
illegal.
outdoorsy stuff.
Very outdoorsy. So like you do need guns to like fight off a bear or something like that. But you can have them in Seattle.
Hmm.
And I tell you, if Skyman tries to rush me and I have it on me,
Oh wow.
it's over.
There's a they have a whole. This is how did you find this wiki? Because now I'm at go
Is there
if you go to the directory, it's just got
Oh,
lists of
I've clicked
hero
on
names.
some I've clicked on something I shouldn't have clicked on. The
Black
Iron
Void.
Baron.
Dude, I'm looking at Black Void and the Dark Spartan,
Right.
and I don't know if now there's another thing here. Are these all active
Wait,
like
are these people?
vigilantes, or are these like cosplayers?
Ah,
Because I think Red Ranger actually does try to fight crime, but I think there's no way that Skyman, his big ass, is any. He's
yeah.
not doing
And
shit
there's a
for
guy
these
named
people.
Dark Wolf, and he's in. Look at the Dark Wolf. Why
Yes,
does he
sir.
have a fucking longbow?
Now that
You're going to get killed.
now that's winning me back a little bit.
I actually kind of like the longbow.
I like the longbow.
The longbow's kind of nice,
Dark
dude.
Wolf. Let me look at this thing. Oh yeah, bro. He's just on the top of he's on the top of an Amscot, just
Yeah,
sending bolts
just
across the.
sending fucking bolts at you, dude.
Dude,
They're flying through the air.
yeah, you're just some guy stealing a
I gotta
bike,
see
and
this
it's just an
Black
arrow
Void.
goes through your neck.
Okay, Black Void. Stop it.
You see Black Void?
That's just an autistic guy.
Let me see this. Was it Black
Uh,
Void or Dark Void? Which
no,
one
it's
was it?
Black Void and Dark Knight or something like that.
There it is. Yeah.
Captain
The dark. You mean Dark Spartan?
Dark Spartan. Sorry.
Get right. Dude, get right.
Um, what the fuck is this name? Ira Ua Ragahale. Oh,
What's the first letter?
it's IRA. It's Ira's.
Oh, I see it.
Wait,
Ooh, it's like
wait.
he looks like a I
Oh,
don't
never
know
mind.
IRA. It's like the IRA, like the
Nah,
Irish.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just Crimson Bat.
Let me see this Iron Ape. Oh, he's from the UK, huh?
Oh.
Alright.
Wait, do you think this is like worldwide?
Yeah, it is. If you go to the when you hit the directory, the first thing that comes up are the different regions, dude.
Look at Hardwire, Matthew. North
Like,
Carolina. Oh, he's retired.
hard. Wait. Let me see Hardwire. What is
Hardwire. This is just a gay. This is just a twink. This is just a gay
it?
guy.
Yeah, I don't like Hardwire.
Yeah, I don't like Hardwire at
I,
all.
let me go see what they. So yeah, just go back to the top of
Yeah.
that directory, and you'll see it's Asia, Europe. Let me go to Asia. Let me see what the Asia.
Asia.
Hong Kong. Let me go to
No
Hong Kong.
way, dude. We gotta go to Hong Kong. There's two.
Red Arrow. Oh
Oh,
well, don't look at Red
well, I
Arrow.
have to.
It's
Okay.
yeah, I don't even.
That's so sad.
Uh, Red Arrow is mostly known for his small acts of community service,
You don't
such as
have to
giving
be.
Christmas gifts.
You don't have to be masked up to do good.
No,
You know,
he's just doing nice
yeah,
things.
to give out treats or. Oh, there's a guy named Animal. I don't like. Wait a second.
What?
Okay,
Let me
never
go to
mind.
look at Happy Man.
Ace. I don't like Ace. You don't have to wear tights, guys.
Let me see. Oh, there's a good amount more in Japan,
Darkfire. Okay, another autistic kid. Awesome.
Tokyo. Ooh,
Edge Runner. That's just a
now
guy on his
Tokyo's got.
motorcycle. Faceless Man. Yep. I could have sworn I knew it already. I don't know why I clicked it.
Check out
Fallen Boy.
Mangetsu Man.
Is this in Japan?
Yeah, this is the Japan and
All
Tokyo.
right, let me see. Asia.
Cool names.
Uh, that's not.
Well,
Oh,
now,
in Japan, and then
yeah, and
Tokyo. You said.
now Purification is
Mon-
another one from
okay,
Tokyo.
Mangetsu man is just a dark jacker.
Yeah, that's cool too. That's
You
a cool
gotta
name.
change that name, dude.
Uh,
Purification. What the
yeah,
fuck?
Purification. Now that's a scary like
Yeah.
if you see that coming at you
Now
with
that's actually
some
scary,
yeah.
dude. I'll tell you this, and then we should probably wrap it up. But we did like a sports week at my work last week, right?
Hmm.
And they do like baseballs or they do like softball, soccer, basketball, football, all these cool sports. The brigade plays with its against itself, like different battalions and
Gross.
stuff. So um, there's a guy in my battalion, and he's a cool guy, and I like this guy, but he like plays softball recreationally, which is fine. That's
Hmm.
cool. Uh,
Hmm.
but it's what he was wearing. It's not anything crazy. It's just what his shirt said. His shirt said "Guzzlers."
Nice. I
Please,
like goes.
please don't. If you're a grown man, do not wear a shirt that says "Guzzler" on it.
Now this was while he was playing.
This is in front of people while he was playing in the
Right,
tournament
right.
game.
They probably tore him apart, didn't they?
I was tearing him apart. And there's the
Yeah, yeah.
fact is I watched 2 days and he had two different Guzzler shirts.
So he's
De-
got these on deck.
he's devoted. He's the devoted Guzzler. Devoted to the
He's the
Guzzlers.
Guz
Please.
Lord.
Yeah, that's what I said. No one got my reference, which is fine.
What, these dudes
Um,
don't play Pokemon
yeah, these
anymore?
guys
What's
don't
going
know. No
on?
one knows, dude. I say these things. I've got so many memes and quips in my head that I say all the time, and no one knows what I'm talking about.
I hate that.
No
I
one
hate
knows
it.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you
But
really got to
it's
cater to the
to the
audience, I
crowd,
guess.
and it
But
sucks, dude, because it sucks. I'm limiting myself. I'm limited.
lemonade.
I'm limited. Brother, I'll hop off here. I love you so much, man. This is awesome.
I love you, man.
I gotta.
Sorry for the
No,
interruption.
I
I
gotta. I'm gonna
apologize.
splice this bad mamma jamma together, interwoven. It might not be the best,
Okay.
but it'll be something. That'll be all right.
Okay.
And
All
then,
right, deal. I look for. It's funny like if the like we said, don't listen to the first like 10, 15 episodes, but
yeah,
if somebody it's nice that our 7 subs, they're on this journey with us to trying to get this right,
yeah, dude.
you know.
We're gonna figure it out one step at a time.
We will. We
You
will
know,
we'll get it
we'll get,
eventually.
we'll get it.
Will it be this episode? No.
No.
But
Will it
we
be the
might get there.
next episode? No.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Has it been the last 11 episodes? No.
Check back in and check back in when we hit 100.
That's
See
what
if
we
we
and
straightened
we've
it
been
out.
saying that since day one.
Yeah.
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 We've been saying that since day one. We'll see you.
All right,
All
brother.
right, brother. Peace.
Peace.